Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Per Hitro say no fraudulent intention for wetin dem do for social media for trying to raise money to take pay lawyer wey go carry Murphy face go court. Make I leave you now, make you for hear from Per Hitro. The message wey bring come today.
Once again, good evening, everybody, my great fans. Sorry, I'm delaying. This is what I normally do. I delay a lot when I want to do something very great. I need to do something very perfect. I know this time around I want to change my way of presenting my program on Facebook. This Mokide work by body chop has to stop because I listen to every business. I have listened to more than 36 video clips and audio clips concerning this famous letter. But I will mention your name today, my very big brother, Dr. Dre. I respect you highly, and I want to let you know that I got your message. And I will respect what you told me. And I will stand by rules, okay? It's okay. I won't want to go there at all. But I need to let everybody know that this is what really happened. Yesterday, I was on a journey in respect of humankind. Not that since I came to this country, I've never had that problem by myself. Either they're drawing me up and down, because I was assisting somebody, or I fought for somebody, or I intervened on somebody's issue. I've never got a problem, and I don't need any problem that will go to a black man and say, please help me out. It is difficult, but I'm not trying to raid my ego. You understand? Anyway, let's go straight to the point. As you all know, there was a very, we call it Italian, una lettera famoso, a very important VIP letter came in from the great house. To our notice yesterday, I was not around. Unfortunately, my fans started calling me, sending me things and saying, look, Epa, and I told them they should be calm, that I'm on my journey back to Ravenna. So, but because the tension was much, I couldn't wait till I arrived Ravenna. I decided to make a short video letting you know that I'm not a man that read my role. I stand by my words. My words are my bond. I don't change from left to right. I don't look at faces. The only person that I fear is God. I respect my elders. Respect those who respect themselves before me, whether you are young, old, or my age mate. First, I will not want to forget this very strong message of moral support to these 2, 3 great or 4 great gentlemen who consulted me on this very strong issue. Me, once I believe in you, if you are going to the pit, I will follow you. God bless you, precious Yukuba. God bless you. Don't worry, I will analyze the letter very soon. God bless you. So, I will not be a part of anything. I was not a part of the issue, of this latest issue, but I was called into it, and I believed, I was convinced, and I trusted what they said. I did my investigation. It was real. It took me 2 days to come out on air. The very first time we discussed the matter, I didn't go on air. I told you I would go air. I didn't go on air. I investigated it because it's very simple to investigate. I don't want to say exactly what I'm capable of doing. You understand? Please, I want you to help me do one thing. Just share the video so that they will hear the real story. Because I've come here today to show solidarity for the Murphy. He has been a long rival on Facebook. He's not my enemy. I always say that I don't have a permanent friend, a permanent enemy. So the Murphy, wherever you are, I won't call you to the show. I know you have exhausted your time yesterday, and so I won't call you, but you will get to see the video in later day. Maybe later I will send it to you, so you get time to digest it. And I will also want to send this message as a support, moral support to Iranomigo. I will not mention the other two names because of their positions in our state. I am standing with you guys too morally. Okay? I stand by myself morally. Nothing they shake me except I was drunk when I take that decision. Or maybe I use a whole something when it's strong past me, I laugh when I say yes, I will regret. You know what I talk about? But in as far as you called me, I was sound and cleared. And I took 48 hours rethink and think about what you told me, and I come out with a solution or a decision. No regrets. So I will not remarroll. Eddie Murphy, Ranomigo, my very good brother and friend, childhood friend, and his friend, myself, and Fosa. I will mention your name because Fosa, you are not, you know why I mention your name, so they will not complicate issues with us. I'm solidly behind everybody. I will call for a Zoom meeting for us to rethink and have a stronger way of dealing with issues that are relatively in such manner. But I've already told every guy the other day that I will not participate in anything that will make that money paid already to be used in the soil, the territory of Edo as a whole. If worst come to the worst, they should go and give to them, those who are suffering in Delta State who lives in the river areas where the crude oil is split every day. They cannot even enter their house and use that money to dash them and give them good boil for them. Not in Benin City. Until they know or they learn lessons of what they are doing in that city there. This is politics, all politics. Anyway, let me go back straight to the matter. I will not also forget to thank Sister Rita. Sister Rita from Germany. They sent me your clip. I listened to it. You are very correct. Thank God you confirm me that it's no scam. But I was looking for one track to play for these people here today. They were politicizing it. Let's come to the reality of the letter we're talking about now. It's just like the problem is I've forgotten because I block this platform here in Facebook here because we changed the name 2 or 3 times. I don't remember the last name that was there now. Otherwise, I would have showed you when the fight started. Before, in short, when the fight started, when we went to court, it was on Facebook and YouTube. So why did they not come out with a letter to say, look, we didn't send you. It's a fraudulent. We donate money too at that time. People travel from Benin to far distance, 9 hours traveling. People leave Italy here to that place there. People leave us to that place there. There was a lady with 3 children who was on my platform, who was about going to Germany the court, leaving his kids in Swiss on this issue. And the matter was publicized on social media, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. Are they telling me did not go to their notice? No, he went to their notice. The problem we have now today is having who started attacking this issue, spreading this issue. Now let me give you the genesis of this whole issue. I was not there when they started. I have to tell you the gospel truth. Probably that was why my name was not included. But I you see, the Benin people say, "Who corners were we were here?" Once they said social media influencer, Eddie Murphy and Amigo and others, automatically they've mentioned my name. I will not wait for them to tell me Paitro before I know that the secretary letter was referring to me. So if anybody don't want to replicate because of what you are looking for their hand, don't do it. But I will stand on my feet. And nobody can reduce me to be an Edo man. Nobody can change my tradition from me. Nobody can seize my citizenship of Edo man. And nobody can change me to become a slave in Edo apart from the CCAC that I am. Let me go into it. So you should know what I mean by that. Even to Lagite, trace the history. You should know. You're supposed to know what I talk about. So Obiedo ta. And no, everybody in political powers, anywhere you are now, you can use your barrel to do whatever you want to do. But no nyana or manyahwe. But nobody can humiliate me or intimidate me, and I will keep quiet. Only son, I have with me. So let me go back to the issue. The only mistake that we did, the only mistake, as he said, I am not condemning my brother Ademofi to death for that reason, because we are humans, we are not perfect. If we had known, we would have addressed this issue on platforms, privately, telephones, ways, and stuff like that. They would have applauded us now. They've been applauding us before. So, the reason was that most people, all these their left-wing gang, those who their husband has will be single mother. They their husband has, but they are single mother, and they love those who are single mother. But they themselves are single mother, because any woman that has a wife or a husband at home with children has the liberty of exchanging 2 or 3 men at the same time at her own convenient time. She's a single mother. To me, I don't want to mention name. So they purposely attack Ademofi. It was not Ademofi that called me. Ademofi, if you have called me directly, I would have the idea. I say, look, no. Because I never knew that Ademofi came out on that issue first. It was when I called my brother that we grew up together, my friend. He now told me, this is what has gone yesterday. The movie already come out online. I said, hey, okay, mother. Because I know that it's going to be a caricature issue, because there are a lot of enemies that the movie created during Iruwala saga. There are a lot of enemies that he created. Thank you very much, John Parker. You understand? So, my point is that I have said I will not go into details of arguing with those who promoted these whole issues to become like a laughing stock on Facebook. If, as Ademofi talked that matter that day, Ronligo supported it, Efe supported it, me supported it, and Nigerians just move on with it, the balance no go write letter. I'm telling you the gospel truth. But there are some people too in Benin there. I won't mention them, because I said I just took advice from my friend to get who say I should not go into saga. I will not do that. But I'm only here to defend my stand. So when Ronligo give me a call, he said, look, I told him how to wear. You go only a problem. But me, at this period, I'm financially constrained to so many issues. I belong to more than 6 platforms that I paid for. I don't need anything. I paid for it. All in Nigeria. 4 of these platforms are in Edo State, precisely Benin City, all in the respect of our kingdom. So, look, I will pay, but the first thing I will do is to help publicize it, to win more souls to the whole issue. Then we'll be able to put more money together and have at least I think they targeted about 3,000 to my side, and I was raised. And they give me, before they tell me I will raise the money. They even told me to call Edo communities in my area. I said, look, a prophet is not respected in his own town. Because if I call any meetings now, Edo community, whether here or there, whatever, they will also think that we want to eat the money. Because it's always like that. Nigerians are focused about that aspect of fraudulent issues. But my point now is that, how can you, fellow Nigerians, wakayo nisaniro, you don't know what die? How will a man like Ademofi or Ronligo, who paid close to $300 or $500 to contribute to this thing, will not come out? How do you come and put account of a lawyer, put account of lawyer for that place there, bring yourself out in the public, using the name of the greatest person, human beings that exist in our territory, to play caricature? You know, nothing has been true. So all of you that were against this project were against the project because of what happened, the saga that lasted so few months ago. Which Ademofi, I intervened, I called him. I called the 2 parties before I started telling them they are the one destroying this Facebook. The way I insulted Eddie Murphy, that was the way, not insult definitely directly. I just brush him, say, look, what I'm doing is getting too much. The way I talk to Monica, that's why I talk to Lolo, talk to Efe. Only these two persons, Efe and Eddie Murphy, did not insult me. Even up to his friend, the became when he bought it. When he's saying, I don't give for, sorry, I don't even need to mention him. He even said that me. But because I told them the fact. You understand? So, every day people continue laying their problem on top of you because of the hatred they have for you for personal reasons. You understand? You can remember vividly when my sister called us, if you need it, from Austria. I told her, look, put aside your differences against this man. He even said that if this guy is the one in charge, they will not pay. Many people called me. And that very day I did that video, the last video I did, a lady called me that after listening to me, she paid, I don't want to, because she told me she'll be private. I saw her missed call today, I will call her back later. She donated 50 euros. Others that donated, I won't come here to be narrating to you. Just me coming out to say, look, it is true. So that is the reason why I'm here today. To appeal to all my fans that what we did it in good faith. Everything we did was in good faith. I check and balance. I checkmate bomber to bomber to read the true story. And I promise that I will show you all the papers involving this issue. So if anybody says they are not aware, no problem. I said two things in my speech. I said, it's only a foolish boy, a foolish daughter, a foolish girl that will see they are beating up his mother, her mother, or his mother, or her father, or his father, will be asking what is going on. The first is to defend his father or the mother and attack. That is exactly what we did. So, on Nigeria Watch program today, I flashed through it when I was... Where did I flash through that program? Yes, when I first woke up. Because for the sleep of network, you'll get part 1, part 2. In my part 1 wake up, I wanted to go and use the toilet. I thought to fill YouTube. I just say it was, that was live, I just finished the program. Mega Comrade called. And said, look, Magarabo is a nice man, very intelligent, nice and focused. He's doing his duty very well. That he paid into this money. He cannot be doing scan at the same time he paying. He prayed and he's very lucky that the money will be returned back to him. I confirm a call placed to Idanarabo. There's another call made by somebody that will not mention his name here because of security reasons. I'm not a small boy. I was not born yesterday. But the greatest mistake we made, I continue saying it again, is for bringing it out through the way we brought it out and how people make caricature of the issue. So that is an established institution. They wanted quickly to clean their name from the issue. That's what they did. There was no problem. We accept all. We are guilty. We did a pharmaco job. May the Lord be with everybody. But okay. Hold on. Let me read the letter to you, the place that I was offended. If you see my title there, say, look, we have no fraudulent intention. Who is this? Joshua. Hello, Pa Joshua. Hello? Yeah. In real life, Yep. It's your way back. Real life, it's your way back. So, my friend Joshua. Allora, let me show you, because I decided to do this because so that those who were carrying the letter, is that fraudulent? Is that fraudulent? Ogbe. Magiawa. You don't ask all these questions. Did you donate? Look at it, something. You posted the Benin this thing to this place here. And it's almost of them, they don't listen. They just now then say that they hear. Later they'll come and say, what is the reason? Why did you say so? How did he conclude it? Because a white man has already told us that if you want to hide secret from a black man, you just write a novel. keep the whole story in the novel. EITA, they don't read books. Okay. He said, this one is Sade Bamena, they call her B. She said, people want picture. They say, to all those worldwide, please listen. Those people that have donated, how are they going to get their money back? I'm just asking for a friend. Your friend died, he knows I'll be right. Can't he make calls? Who don't know? See my number here, call me. So don't start telling me how do you get your number, but who did you pay to? First of all, show us the receipt. I've announced here several times that if you know you pay, the receipt you used to pay, scan it. You know my WhatsApp, post it on my WhatsApp. I will forward it to the nearest necessary authority. It takes time, but it will come. Nothing will be left unturned. No stone will be left unturned, you know. So if they take time, if they refuse to do it, we will take legal actions against him. Okay. Anyway, let me just quickly go straight to the letter. Because I will read to you too some other waiting they write for they say, I don't tell you now, say this thing a fraud. Some people carry this thing for hand like this. They couldn't pronounce anything inside. Allora, this was the letter written from the palace. I want to tell you the reason why I'm still here today. I would have just stopped. I would have not even talked about the matter. Because is the person that owns the pot, the clay pot, that will kill the clay pot, and they say, look, that is his time. But if you are a visitor, you try, they'll say, look, we'll give you did something very wrong. Sorry, I'm missing Benin with English. It's just I just want to be a little bit more polite and reduce my capacity of explaining this issue to everybody, so that we'll get the real issue. Now, Benin Traditional Council, Oba Palace, Benin City. This is BTC A40. This is the 40th press release this year. Volume LVIV 22.8, whatever. Palace press release. The attention of the Benin Traditional Council BTC has been drawn to an online fundraising organized by Comrade Clement Eranomigo Edegbe and Edimofi Idaosa and others, who are social media influencers, alleging that they have the backing of the palace to raise $13,000. You see, this is the first write-up that did not correspond with what we said or what I said. We didn't say we have the backing of the palace. It was said here that the palace did not send us this message. We are doing it basis of Oya Ayasin Yewa. Omonere Bana Enotava Agbira Okay react. None of us said the palace sent us. Since 2 years, I don't know. They say I should not go into issues with these people with this letter. Otherwise, I would have asked the secretary to come out and tell us if it's not aware that we've been going to court in Germany since 2 years. Anyway, let's go ahead. $30,000 to secure the service of a lawyer, challenge a court case involving one Mofi Uyi that is found of casting accusations on the palace from Germany where he resides. Okay. Nobody also said it is a charge, a service charge of a lawyer. That's the second line there in the letter. I'm narrating it to everybody who carry a mumu carry yesterday. I don't go. You didn't say you wise. This, go and check my video. God bless you, Edigin boss. I watched it today. He said, I never said such statements. It said we uploaded it in your wall and it's in Nigeria Watch. Go and check it. Go to my intro page. You will see what I said. I said it categorically. Nobody sent me to support the idea. It was a wrong move we did because it was in the public domain and people now become making caricature about the issue. That was why the panel reacted that way they reacted. Hold on. Let's go ahead. So we did not say the money was made for the service of the lawyer. We said the money was asked to be paid as a guarantor. Collateral, you use that word. Because Eddie Bubu, the one in Germany, the Biafra man, said he has two witnesses. One from Nigeria and one from Greece. We also said we have a witness coming from Nigeria. And the person we are talking about this issue now does not reside in Germany. And none of these complainants that is in charge of that the case is involving directly are resident in Germany. For those of you who live in Germany, thank God, Sister Rita, God will bless you. You say you took the letter to your lawyer, and he said the letter was coming from Clifford Court, and he confirmed it that it was real. So nobody can intimidate us and drive us into the house because I am not a thief, and I will not be happy to be addressed as one. Me, anyway. Let's go on with the letter. That was the second mistake. It is, I won't call it a lie, but it was a mistake. They misunderstood because it now means that the secretary did not listen to the videos that was circulating in Facebook or YouTube. He heard from a grimy hand. I concluded I write an official letter like this. I don't like it. I'm not against them. I'm not going to go issues with them. I've already apologized to the authority of the palace if we did what we were not sent to do. But I stand confirmed that I did not meet I have no fraudulent intention against my great house. Now let's go to the letter again. Hold on. I want to finish the letter so that I want to explain to this woman who don't know anything. Tell them to secure the lawyer for the movie. Okay. For the avoidance of doubts. It's not telling everybody now. For the avoidance of doubt, not to be doubting, and clarity, the Benin Traditional Council wishes to state that the Oba of Benin Palace did not authorize any person to embark on such online fundraising on behalf of the Oba of Benin. Jesus, it is the truth. Perfectly true. What he just said now is the truth. They did not send anybody to do it. Confirm. You are very correct. To this point, very correct. But you know, say consequently, the Benin Traditional Council wishes to advise those sons and daughters at home and in diaspora to ignore the fraudulent. Underline. When you say fraudulent, let me finish it. I will also tell you the meaning to be fraudulent. Okay, I will explain it. For those people who claim they live in UK, and UK they on top of they're not on top of UK. I will explain to you what it means by fraudulent. Ignore the fraudulent online fundraising as an organizer. Do not have the authority of the palace to do so. Oba Atokpe is Frank Irabo, Secretary, Benin Traditional Council. This is the area I'm against. No one can call me a criminal when I have not done one. Okay? And I will not accept it from nobody, born of a woman. Lie to lie. Okay. Because if I talk about myself, they'll say it's my start again. Oh. Okay, sorry. I just want to tell you what is the meaning being fraudulent. The full meaning I want to say English, okay, because this one I just abbreviation. But what did they worry you? Sorry, please, Nigerians, please. So what make me to be very, very, very fraudulent. The meaning of fraudulent. That's the reason why a worry trend of insurance have been rise fraudulent claims. You understand me? Hold on. My point is I want to let you know the reason why I'm annoyed about this whole issue. Why I came out to defend myself, my integrity in this place here. Fraudulent, deceiving others, and not telling the truth. Dishonest. The press called out the campaign's dishonest activities, for example. Untrustworthy. He made the mistake of being his news story on a trustworthy source. Devious, which is, I just want to let you know, let's go back to this that I open up now, no fuck up. Reload. Oh God. Echo. I accept the cookies, please. Deceiving others and not telling the truth. That is the meaning of fraudulent. So, my Edo people, which one is not telling the truth? that the letter was not written from Cleveland court, that they required a collateral of $13,000. Is that they not telling the truth to the people? No. So, which one again are you going to tell us that we were not asked to drop the money? The only place we held, which I will be saying, we are sorry, why we unuma buma unuma gi my majo. And I'm going to talk my sister against Sarita where I like get my own more all vie all more sorry it matter aware. But unfortunately, if one of us made a mistake, I will not abandon that person on his mistakes. In as far as the motive of that mistake was genuine, I stand by that person. That's the more reason we cannot neglect Eddie Murphy on this issue. Whether he made a mistake or not, he was doing the right thing, but the wrong way. So, fraudulent is very, 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 very. You can't as no so making a more than a ballon. Oh, I can't believe it now. I can't be my yard, my way, you my career, my castle. They are bigger than us. Or I come here and then we sue into court. Not to explain the meaning of a fraudulent, but we can't do that. We can't do that. We are too. My actor. Oh, I don't know. We hear yoka. I feel it. Okay. One of the most common word of this is dishonest. Another word you're supposed to say that place there is dishonest attitude. When you are not honest, when you are lying, you try to deceive somebody, fraudster. When you say the company fraudster, fraudulent, frauding, stealing people's money by trick, deceiving them. You understand? So, this is the reason why I said I stand and confirm that we were not having any fraudulent intention. We cannot dupe anybody of his hard-earned money because I work. That's why I played that music just now. Bad news spreads so fast, but good news stay indoors. But make better level in one dinner no one. Udari fena like a room. You know, boy. I was here. You want me? Imagine. I won't stay too long. So, forcing people to pay. If you want to talk, you just call. Who forced you to pay? Go and listen to my listen. I did not. Look, let me tell everybody here today. I speak for myself. Okay. But I am showing solidarity to those who are calling the rest people criminal or fraudsters. But I speak for myself. And this is my stand, I maintain it. So, that lady that called yesterday that he did 50 euros before the letter came out, you will surely get your 50 euros. You said I shouldn't pronounce your name because you don't want to be in social media. But you did that money because of the trust you have for me. And I will respect that your trust you have for me. You will never regret knowing me or counting on me. For a few of you here who have had dealings with me will know whom I am. Because people, anyway, I don't want to go into this issue much anymore again. But I repeat again, no fraudulent intention. Nobody was a fraudster in this issue. If anybody said they did give us authority or we were not authorized, 100% they are correct. 100% they are correct. But what I want to tell everybody is that go and mark it. Today is an history that has been made. So, monkey face, anybody can do whatever they like. In as far as they didn't insult my house, they didn't insult the Mofuma, they didn't insult all my family, Mori family, Gite family. If they did not insult those people, I'm less perturbed. But today, I want to concentrate on doing things that will give me good prayers. Things that I will say, Wawesi, thank you. Things that I will get reward from this earth. Now from now, I want to start getting the reward for what I do from this earth now. Not God day. Yes, God day. I accept it. I believe in God. But this time around, I was out doing things. There's nothing we will do here that they will not have. People will not speak about it. Let me take you back to this guy that died in Chesena. Was that one? See, did we ask for money for that? No. But yet, they said I was bribed. And these are the people that cannot pronounce one single word from their mouth. Just imagine anybody born in Nigeria that is less than 30 years or 31, 32 years who cannot read ABCD to hang or hang herself. They begin to see what I was telling them right from time, that a busy man will know, no matter how much you get on YouTube here, if you are not so large like them, Danny Jahi and Naja World and some big bloggers who collect above 2,000-3,000 every month on Facebook, do you think if they give me 1,000 every month here, I will stop my work? I'll tell you a lot of 2 weeks now. So how will somebody come say, I want to, oh my God, my show. Anyway, as I said before, if all of you that is saying that the palace said, Fanikarabo wrote this thing, at least an amigo could said it, he spoke to him about this issue. Let him also come out and make a press release that said he has never one day spoke on this issue to the amigo, if he can do it. He can't do it. So, am I kidding? We know that there are people behind all these issues. People behind all these issues are so powerful, so many. Usuyana. What is this man's name? He say he call himself Alafizu Ashawo. The lawyer did not ask for money. Lawyer did not ask for money. It was the courts that requested us to bring collateral money. 2 persons are coming from Nigeria. One is only from Greece. Security. Where are they going to stay? He's in a hotel. If the case to finish is 3 weeks or 2 weeks, they will be there. You understand? Hey, please, when I'm not put nonsense talk my platform, and you don't come here to downgrade anybody. I'm only coming here to defend myself. That I'm not a fraudster. We are not a fraudster. We don't have any intention of fraud dealings. We made a mistake for not getting the backing or not having the authorization from the palace. We do accept that, but nobody should call me a criminal. That is why I'm here. And I urge Fakirabo personally, let's leave his office. Let him come out and tell the world that he never spoke to anybody in the diaspora regarding this issue. Then I will stop blogging. I will come out again. If Fakirabo can come out and say, I did not speak to anybody in Europe here, in America, then I will stop blogging concerning this issue. Has anybody been able to stand and speak to the Oba of Benin directly? No way. No way. Nobody can speak to the Oba of Benin directly. Go and watch all the cases he settled. No important cases he settled. He's on a far distance, 5 meters, even 10, from the complainant. It is this man spoke that will tell what to say. He will announce it in the speaker. So, what are we talking about? So, this is a challenge. Let him come out and say, I did not speak to anybody. I did not speak to anybody. I was not aware of this issue. So, Nigerians, let us play. Let us use more. Why give my better or if I don't direct the woman, or when you need Manuse Nuni, you are a here where Kaya gave, here where go Davidiana, Moya Kokoroko, where they are good. Okaya Sului. You understand? You think you will hide on this? Anyway, before 2 weeks, this issue is gone. I gave and have a 2 days later in the day. One have tired and you have a Pamisika do. One social media, Waje, Quamatic Payana. One iguana, Wamanje. Amabu Wanu, Amalia Suguanu, Never. Wa buy Tetatafo privately, but when I go allow them if it want to say why I made a mistake. A broken white was there. A dumaba unwa, a white was there. One next away, I not go for Benin. A broken one hour, broken the babu say. Why was in the English now? Egg was there. Here. I'm all looking at you. Every day I continue telling everybody in this place here. You see, let me tell you one thing. The reason why I'm guilty, the reason why I'm guilty, I just told you guys that I was not given an authorized letter or authorized statement or the back I said, look, go ahead. Everybody, no shaking. That is my guilt. And let nobody hide on that guilt and say, una fuck up. I don't say make they don't go. Oh boy, listen. Maman Vasta said it. Most of you don't even know what I'm talking about. The coup attempted on the life of Ibrahim Babangida. When they were asking questions concerning the coup, the role he played, you know what he said? So, you know what he said? Who is this Marathi, this nonsense? Let me see the man. Say Benin Palace is who is this man? Let me block him because I don't like talking to foolish people. They don't have any sense. Because you did not go to, you did not follow us to journey. Are they not aware of what is going on? They tell you they don't know that thing. I don't come here make argument with people. Love this nonsense person. Idiot. Allora, so Mama said planning a coup, attempting a coup, executing a coup, all carry the same penalties. You know why? He said so. You hear say the word overthrow. You know go tell, you know go talk. You did there when they do all the plans. Let me say you just sit there, you did there. And you carry out the coup. Both the person when use here. The person when he did the same way they talk about when he did the follow the design, the paper, you don't carry go kill anybody. And the person when carry go kill anybody, it's all death sentence. Say all carry the same penalty. Yes, my brother, I believe you. Sister Joy David. I don't want to say what you said here so that because I don't, if I say people will read it themselves so that I won't be biased. You are very correct, but if you watch my statement when I came here, I said, look, every mistake made was done before I involved in this issue. Okay. Because when I was involved in this issue, I now got to know that mistakes has been done. But because the things were true and genuine, I never wanted to neglect them because my words are my bond. I don't remarroll in any issue. Whenever I stand by you till you are free from that problem, I won't leave you aside or alone. You are very correct. Next time, I've learned my lessons. I will learn the kind of crowd, the kind of ways, everything we need to do. I will be very careful when I'm doing it. But what pains me most, if they said they did not send anybody, accepted, but calling people fraudulent is to me was exaggerated. Exaggerated. So I'm not. You say it was not vast. Who said it? Obey, Abi, Ababagida. Anyone else? Who said it? Please, burn on vessel. Listen. We say we dey block people when they write normal comment for there. What is normal there? He wrote something before. I watched it. I didn't talk. He wrote another one again. He say, Oba did not send like this. Do we say they send us? He also wrote that in Germany, a lawyer when first fighting your case before telling you how much you will pay. You hear that? So is this person is it normal? He doesn't even understand my English. Go follow the rest of people who speak Benin. Because if I'm still messing with English, broken English. Because if you understand my English, you will understand. You were not saying that does not mean I'm a fraudster. That it was fraudulent. Do you even know the meaning of fraudulent? I even went to go and read the meaning just now. I know some of my when they call it. You want to hear English. I don't be my fans. No one belongs to this place here. You can't compromise what I'm saying. So please, if I block you, you deserve it. Okay, see this one again now. He said everything about this paper is fake. Which of the paper? The lawyer paper or the one that come from Benin? Anyway, I've already come out to speak my issue. If you speak anything in my word, I will block you. You understand me? If you talk nonsense, you can ask questions, I will answer you. But when you say stupid things, I will block you. I don't want to mention this now. There was an issue I was called upon once at a time too, concerning some issues that concerns this palace issue too, about some development. I don't want to go details about that. That kind of thing now, if we have done it also that very day now, they will not say anything. But if any katakata happen along the way, anyway, let's forget about it. You are deciding that nonsense. If I don't know which time it is in America, I will call it on Romigo to tell you that Fakrabo was aware of this issue. Let's forget it. I don't want to. Vasta said it. But just was 76. You understand? You tell me, say, Vasta said it's not true. What? They did not 76. Emma was asked what going on. You want to say, where are you seeing here? I think what all 76. Anyway, my fellow comrade, I have already come here to analyze my facts. The reason why I was involved, what I did was from my heart, was for the interest of my Benin kingdom. But henceforth, to consult me to talk about the Benin issues, you have to fill a form. You have to pay money for me to do anything concerning Benin City, apart from the government or administrative level that concerns anybody elected in the government. Okay, issue about tradition, to me, dead on arrival, to me, I will never speak about it. I can talk the history of Benin because the Benin belongs to all of us. But anything that concerns the great house, I will never. And any money paid to anybody, paid to that lawyer, to Eddie Murphy or whatever they pay to, I will do every means to return the money back to anybody. That money will not be used in that soil. Lie, because the humiliation was too much. That Nigeria account, I know who owns the account. That Nigeria account, all the money that got to the Nigeria account will be publicized here. Those who have it will be returned to them. It's an app. Sure, that one is more even easier to return than the one paid to the lawyer. But we need to call. I just want all these people to die down first before we start making call. When I finish now, I will contact Eddie Murphy and see how we can do these things amicably. But please, I will also call him too, but I want to use this video to appeal to Eddie Murphy. Do not go to saga with these people. Please. Because this is the result of other sagas that happened years back again. My brother, I will call you. I will send a voice message. If I cannot make it again because time, very fast spent. I'm begging you, do not go to saga with this. Turn a new leaf. Be a new person entirely. Change your ways. Let people know you exactly that you are somebody who mean what you're doing. Because the attack you are getting from some of these women now are the issues you did about I don't want to talk about that, which was a very nice things you did. But the last one now that people are attacking you for now is concerning, this one I will mention his name, concerning Eruwaila. Nobody, nothing else. This is the greediness. That's the enviness they have over you. Sorry, please. So, once again, all presenters that saw the truth, and Unoma, what they call him, the one that live in Germany who was streaming today on YouTube or whatever, he said, how can they get the money that was paid to a lawyer in Germany? And you said he live in abroad. Who brought the lawyer wrote gave the letter to somebody and put his account there and his number there. So if money was paid to that place there by mistake, he cannot be refunded back. Why are you asking such questions? I don't want to go into issues between you and my brother because we have nothing in common. We are two different persons entirely. But all I need to say is that every money paid to anybody can be returned back. This is not Nigeria. Okay. All right. Obio. I did life, I did house, but I'll make I call you back, or if you want to come in, call us. Wait first, I don't see what's in the post. I come. I did life now. I'll call you back. All right, okay, yeah. So this is the reason why I said everybody that you know that is attacking you, they are doing it just to pull you down and try to divert you from your positive things you are doing. I have the same attack in my city here. But anytime I try to reply them, it reduces my way of reasoning. It brings me more lower than them. So I now focus on external powers. But I know I have my foundation here. Because this one that's attacking me now have no simple way. They have no common contribution towards my life. Those who believe in me have already believed in me years back. And they still stand by me to tomorrow. So if I mistakenly say what happened here today between me and those people, they can't defeat me and my foes. So those of them who believe in you, you hold them very tight. So by so doing, going to Saga again, you will be offending those who trust in you now. Because many people are giving you, are showing you solidarity. They've shown you solidarity now. My brother, there is no way forward. To me, he said with someone, before somebody to tell you to bring a DNA for your son, there's a reason, but I don't know what you're talking about, my brother. I don't want to divert from this issue. All my children when I born, I know they did there. I know they showed them to somebody. My son I've said it several times. Leave this place, he was in a chain through walking with his friends. A Jehovah Witness lady, Alexandra, she's now in Scotland, cited my son. I said, who is that person walking like it true? Because the other day, that log man said, they broke my leg and they were carrying drum one leg. I lie. Probably maybe if I walk like a lady. They told me like that. If I walk go back, you'll be like, I move my nyash. I hear now. Somebody show say, this one I eat through picking with this. If you see my daughter in Nigeria, click it. Just click my surname. I hope. Click the face and see me. So no human being will say, let us go for DNA. The one I born here, if you see, that's my son, my daughter, the last one, in mama vomit for mouth come out. But if they talk, you will not say, na me. So there are a lot of things that will happen when one person they quarrel. They say they go do DNA. Now people will help you. They argue and say, forget this man. Now people will just say, forget this man. You understand me? So let us not go to that DNA issue. So let me quickly show you this before I leave. I said I will be leaving very, not very, at least 1 hour. I'll spend 1 hour here today. Let me show you the papers, and I will put them in my wall. I'll put them in my wall today so that everybody will see it, so that we all know the true story. Okay. The letter was written on the 19th of July 2016. Echo. Let me show it to you. This is the first page. Those who live in Germany say it's not fake. You can't stamp this in fake in Germany. Look at it, Clifford. You see on the 19th of July, then they send this letter come. You see because August was public holiday. So it was not that day you hear from their mouth. Now the matter starts. Hold on. Never finish. This is the second page. See the second page. You see this second page. Third page. Which black fit forge all this nonsense? Fifth page, sixth page, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Finally, 13 was signed here. Look at it. You see this was the letter. Look at this their image here. Those of you who live in Germany, check it, but that is fake. All of you that live in Germany know that you cannot forge letter of court in Germany. If this letter was fake, as Rita Kara go in lawyer place, he go answer where you see him. As he call Clifford go deny him. As a denier, the lawyer will tell Rita, say, go give you this letter. You cannot commit the Murphy. So please, let's talk about the matter. May I leave now? Okay. I've closed this issue. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about Ebu Mirija Abat and the Biafra issue and the Nigerian neglect to the people in the south and the southeast. Ciao, Tutti.
Now we don't hear from Pa Hitro. Let us know what you think for this matter. Go to comment section, make you put your own for there. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.